first race I had was the K1 200 meters quarterfinals, which I finished 5th. My race was really bad because I pushed the starting block before it dropped down, and that means my boat was going backwards when it fell down. So yeah, it was a catastrophe. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about.
Lane 2 there, we can see Tilen Vidovic from Slovenia. That first stroke, all important. Just to complete the lineup, we have in lane 8 Daniel Abad from Spain, getting away to a good start. Good to see Lewis Fletcher in lane 7, just gone out to picture. There he is, really whipping that stroke rate up. The boat is wobbling from side to side, but that's with each and every leg drive. It's a close race, this one, right the way across the course. Look at the top end of the course. You've got Kutsi from South Africa in lane 1, but being put under huge pressure by the big Ukrainian, Igor Trunov, who is now going into the lead. So much happens over the last 30 meters in this race, and it looks like the Ukrainian strength has really told. Closely followed by the South African in lane 1. And it looked to be like the Finnish paddler, Vetanen. They have a good tradition in this shorter event, taking the 3rd place there. Different system to get into the final than we've seen previously in the women's C1. In this case, just the winner will go through straight into the final. So that looked to me like Igor Trunov from the Ukraine. Semi-final, where the final 3 places will be made up for tomorrow's K1's men 200 meters.
Thank you, gentlemen. Ready, set.
That first stroke so important there, and it's lane 5, the Latvian Rumjachevs, who gets away to the best of the first stroke. But remember, this is 200 meters. It's the person who crosses the line first that really matters. They need to motor now and get into their rhythm. And indeed, lane 4, the experienced Czech Filip Sfarb, going very quickly towards the line. But Rumjachevs there from Latvia, the experienced paddler who's in Rio 2016, making his way through to the final now over the last few strokes, stalked hard by the Czech paddler and the Finn. So it goes with lanes 5, 4 and 6 will take the top 3 places. Romanchevs from Latvia.
So unfortunately, only 3 boats went to the final, to the A final. I wasn't one of them. I was 4th, and now I'm getting ready for the B finals tomorrow. It will be at 10:12, I think. And it's gonna be a hard race. I'll give it my all. I think actually my paddling is quite good, but it's not on the level I want it to be. So hopefully in the next World Cup I'll paddle better. After this hard semi-final, I had to take some time off, and I went to the beach, so it was quite cool. You guys will see.
They keep moving along, they keep moving along. It's been like 5 years I've been doing these songs. I put everything I had into proving you wrong. I'm looking in the mirror, am I doing this wrong? But that's the way that...
Os 200 metros, na pista 2 vamos ter o finlandês da Eslovénia, Tilen Vidovic, 8º no Europeu de Sub-23. Final B, K1, 200 metros.
Well, you can see the start also important here, and it's Lewis Fletcher from Great Britain, the Scottish paddler who's got away best of all now. He needs to hold his rhythm. There he is in picture, driving those legs. You can see he's got a narrow lead at the moment from the South African Christian Coetzee, but it's all down to the final 50 meters as they approach that now.
E para já a liderança vai para o atleta da Grã-Bretanha, Lewis Fletcher, quando começa a subir o Christian Coetzee da África do Sul na pista 2. Messias Batista anda ali na 4ª posição. Vai ser vitória para a África do Sul.
So my B final is over. I think I had a good start, and I just missed out the last 50 meters. Just one stroke between me and Fletcher. I think it was nice though, so I'm really happy. Here's Anja, who is becoming a superstar in Slovenia because she's young, she's fast, and she's training with Špela, who actually won 2 silver medals in 500 and 200. And Anja, how do you think that the competition went?
It went really well. I was 5th on 500 and 5th on 200, So I'm really, really happy.
So,
Yay!
yeah, so we are the youngsters here, and we want to get good in the World Cups and get known because
And we are doing well.
exactly. Yeah, we're doing our best, and I think the season's really early, and we're gonna have a blast in Szeged and Belgrade, and then the Europeans and Worlds.
And on trainings came together.
Exactly.
The 500 metres is obviously such a character. Who's going to be first away? Well, Jenny Egan at the bottom had a flying start, also lane number 3. It looked to us, Portello lost a fast start. Lane number 5, we're obviously expecting that Marta, in your picture, Marta Voltakevic, has a great start, but at the moment it's lane number 3 is Teresa Portela taking it away, but there's 4 athletes in the line now.
Yeah, that's going to be close. You can see Teresa having the lead, but Marta and Špela, they are really, really close.
So it's lanes 3, 4, 5. It is Portugal, Slovenia, and Poland coming through. It looks like it's going to be desperately close as they get too close to call. It's going to be Portugal and Slovenia. Really, really close there.
That was a great race, wasn't it? That was a great race.
It was really amazing. I think it was Teresa. Yeah. Wow.
And that's what they're giving it to her. Whereas we saw she was just missed out yesterday. She came 4th, but to have a great victory. Fernando Pimenta had a victory yesterday. They're giving Špela Ponomarenko Janić, yes, second again in 2 days.
Now I'm finally here with our superstar Špela Ponomarenko, who won 2 silver medals in 500 and 200 meters. How was it, Špela?
Hard. 500 was very hard. 200 was so close. I just missed a gold medal, but
by 0.01 of a second. So that's not even a centimeter. So I think Szeged is gonna be hard, but it's gonna be cool.
Szeged is K2, so
Szeged is K2.